Mr. Chair?
Yes.
Just to expand on some of the points you make, you want the local areas to decide whether to allow these gun ranges. Would you also favor local control over other gun ordinances, for example, keeping them out of schools or keeping them out of public buildings? This is for Ms. Conrad.
Chair Brzezinski and Senator Burdick, I was prepared to respond specifically to the wording of the existing bill before us, not necessarily all-encompassing, or I wasn't prepared to look at anything that is vague and all-encompassing. Specifically to this bill, I was encouraging a yes vote.
So you would like to see local control when it comes to gun ranges, but you're not commenting on local control in other areas?
No, I wasn't prepared to make a comment, a universal comment, taking this language and moving it everywhere. It was just specifically for training facilities, gun ranges on the farmlands, presumably of sizable acreage and so forth.
How about you, Mr. Starrett? Do you favor local control in other areas of gun laws?
Mr. Chair, Senator Burdick, I think there's a considerable difference between a law that dictates what a person may do when they're traveling through a locality. Say, I am in a town outside of my own, and suddenly I find out that I am in illegal possession of a firearm, versus a zoning regulation, because I think it would be quite unusual for someone to accidentally build a firearms training facility while passing through. So I really do believe that the preemption statute makes sense to keep us from having a patchwork of different bills, like if it would be as though Newburgh had a speed limit of 5 but didn't post the sign anywhere. So I think that zoning regulations really make sense on a local basis, but laws regulating behavior that has to do with traveling through the state really should be done so it's uniform.
So are you saying if it was posted, for example, in schools and public buildings, that you would be okay with local control?
No, I didn't say that at all. I said that we have a preemption statute that was designed to have our firearms laws be uniform throughout the state so that for example, if I were to go to Kaiser and they decided that stainless steel firearms were illegal, I would now be in violation of the law because I was traveling through.
So to follow up one more time, Mr. Chair. So what you're really saying is that you would prefer that this bill impose a requirement statewide that any firing range can go on to any piece of farmland, because that would be preemption.
No, that's not what I said at all, and that's not what this bill does, Senator.
Thank you very much.